Now, the latest developments from Washington. This week, the Department of Homeland Security Secretary provided a roadmap for executing President Donald Trump's orders on immigration and travel bans set to be signed on Friday. Policies considerably broaden the pool of those who are prioritized for deportations. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio joins us in studio to break down the order. General, Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly says the president is contemplating releasing a tighter, more streamlined version of the first executive order. What does he mean by that?
I think what he's talking about is using a better suited vetting system, not so much the process as it is what's in the vetting, and specifically eliminate those things that were of concern before, such as those who have presently a green card, those who left the country that couldn't come back in. I think you'll see that disappear. But the vetting itself is of concern, and I think that'll go this time. But it's the same countries.
Well, the million-dollar question is, how do you improve that vetting system?
You improve it by already eliminating those that already have access to the country, and that sort of narrows down the audience that you're looking at. But within that audience, if you know that there's a background or someone has committed a crime or some significant act that would threaten the national security, they'd be eliminated to begin with. So I think it will certainly look at the vetting process more streamlined and more specific.
Will this eliminate or at least ease some of the problems at the airport?
I think it will, but at the same time, I don't think they'd ever get to the airport to begin with. The vetting process takes well before the time they go to the gate to get on the airplane. So I think you'll see some, but nothing significant, because they'll still be checking those documents that need to be checked before they go through TSA.
In California, General, for an example, dozens of immigrants have signed powers of attorney authorizing relatives and friends to pick up their kids in school and to access bank accounts to pay bills just in case they were arrested. What kind of challenge does that pose?
Huge challenge. I think if you look at some of the things that we've seen recently, people who are entrusted with that responsibility don't often follow through with the intent of that responsibility. So it's a big challenge to make sure that the people who place their confidence in someone doesn't get fleeced in the meantime.
All right, General, as always, thank you for your thoughts. Kelly?